Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the INTJ personality type, particularly how they are as friends. We'll explore their strengths and how you can make the most out of a friendship with an INTJ. First, let's do a quick recap on who INTJs are. If you're not familiar with the Myers-Briggs type indicator, INTJs are known as the architects or masterminds. They're typically analytical, logical, and have a knack for long-term planning. But how do these traits translate into their friendships? Let's break it down. INTJs are introverted, meaning they're energized by spending time alone and often need solitude to recharge. They're also intuitive, so they tend to focus on the big picture rather than little details. As thinkers, they make decisions based on logic and objective reasoning. And finally, they're judging, meaning they like structure and prefer planning ahead rather than keeping things open-ended. Now that you have a sense of who INTJs are, let's look at some of their strengths as friends. If you're lucky enough to have an INTJ friend, here's what to expect. 1. Loyalty. INTJs are very loyal. While they may not have a huge circle of friends, the ones they do have can count on them to be supportive, reliable, and dependable. If you're in their inner circle, they'll go above and beyond to help you out when you are in need. 2. Intellectual stimulation. INTJs make great intellectual companions. They love having deep conversations and enjoy exchanging ideas that would challenge their thinking. With INTJs, you won't have to worry about small talk. Their friendships are built on having intellectual conversations. If you're someone who can engage with them in deep intellectual conversations, you'll definitely earn their respect. 3. Honesty and directness. INTJs are known for being blunt, sometimes to a fault. But this can actually be strength in a friendship because they will tell you the truth, even if it's uncomfortable. INTJs don't sugarcoat things, and this can be refreshing in a world where everyone's afraid of saying things as they are. Some challenges of having INTJs as friends. No friendship is perfect. INTJs have their own challenges when it comes to making and maintaining friendships. Let's talk about a few of them. 1. The need for alone time. INTJs need a lot of alone time. They enjoy socializing, but after a while, they'll need to retreat and recharge. So, if you're close to an INTJ, it's important to give them space when they need it. They will come back to you once they've recharged. 2. Lack of emotional expression. INTJs are not good at expressing their emotions, especially in a way that's easily understood by others. They tend to process their feelings internally, which means they might not always open up about what's going on in their minds or lives. So, if you're close to an INTJ, you might have to dig a little to understand their emotional needs. 3. High expectations. INTJs often have high expectations of themselves and others. They value competence and intelligence, and if they don't feel that someone is living up to their potential, they may become frustrated. This can sometimes come across as them being too critical or distant. So, while they'll support you in your goals, don't be surprised if they offer their advice in a very matter-of-fact way. It's not meant to be harsh. It's just that they want you to succeed and reach your full potential. How to be a good friend to an INTJ. So now you know what it's like to be friends with an INTJ, but how can you be a good friend to them? Let's look at a few tips. 1. Respect their need for alone time. INTJs need time alone to think, reflect, and recharge. Give them space, and they'll return to the friendship refreshed and ready to bond again. 2. Engage in intellectual conversations with them. If you want to bond with an INTJ, challenge them mentally. Talk about new ideas, theories, or deep topics that would get them thinking. Avoid shallow conversations, as they won't find them interesting. 3. Be honest and direct with them. INTJs value honesty, so if something's on your mind, don't hesitate to share it with them, even if it's tough. They'll appreciate your straightforwardness, and it'll help deepen the bond between the both of you. So there you have it, a quick guide to INTJs as friends. INTJs might be a bit hard to get to know at first, but once you've earned their trust, they're loyal, honest, and intellectually engaging companions. If you're an INTJ, let us know how you experience friendships in the comments below. And if you've had an INTJ friend, what has your experience been like? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more MBTI content, and I'll see you in the next video.